Hey guys, welcome to this general reading about what happened at the Oscars last night with Will Smith. Everyone's talking about it, so I felt compelled, charmed, and curious to do this reading. So yeah, so we're just gonna go with the flow, see what comes up, okay? So yeah, we're just gonna take a look at what's currently going on with Will Smith, what led up to the incident, and what will happen moving forward. So I'm sure that more questions will come up as I go along, but we'll see. Okay, so just keep in mind that these are general messages. Okay, information regarding booking a private personal reading with me, social media, it's in the description box below. So let's just get started. Okay. All right, let's see. What is currently going on with Will Smith? What is his current overall energies right now? What is Will Smith's current overall energies? What is currently going on with him? What is currently going on with Will Smith? What is currently going on with Will Smith? What is his current overall energy right now? What is currently going on with Will Smith? Let's see, I think he's a Libra, right? Let me just Google it really quickly. Will Smith. September 25th. Libra. Okay, so he's a Libra. Okay. What is currently going on with Will Smith? What is Will Smith's current overall energies right now? What is currently going on with Will Smith? What is his current overall energies right now? Oh. Okay, so the Fool jumped out. So that's Aries energy, Aquarius energy. Oh. I think what he did, I feel like he's regretting it now. He feels like he made like a foolish mistake or something like that by smacking Chris Rock. So what he did, he feels like it's kind of like rocking his world right now, because I feel like, maybe people are talking about the smack more over him winning his award. So more Aries energy right here with the Tower, also Scorpio energy. With a Page of Wands and a Nine of Wands. He's coming up as an immature child right now, okay? With the Fool and the Page of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Nine of Wands. I mean, there could be some sort of childhood trauma that he's maybe never really healed from yet. And the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I mean, we have another child here with the Sun. I don't know, maybe he felt like he was never loved, okay? But let's just get some more messages just to see what's going on. Right now with the Nine of Wands here, that could also be an indication that he's really guarded, okay? Or just, perhaps even traumatized by the whole situation here. Yeah, I guess he acted impulsively. Seems like he acted without even thinking. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Two of Cups and Four of Wands. Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. I feel like his rationale and his logic was that he wanted to protect his family or something like that. Or his relationship. I mean, he's definitely looking back at his mistake, I feel, with the Death card, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. But let's just see what else we have here. What else do we have regarding Will Smith here? What is currently going on with Will Smith? What is his current overall energies? have the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, and Judgment here. This is interesting. These jumped out, but I'm not going to take it. It seems like he's in denial here, okay? I don't feel like he's really going to take any responsibility for his actions, okay? Because what I've seen so far, he hasn't really sincerely apologized for the incident, okay? Yeah, because he hasn't. I don't know. Maybe maybe he apologized in private with Chris Rock, but it just seems like he's not really taking responsibility. He's sort of like pretending like it never really happened. Okay, Queen of Swords. This is Libra energy, by the way. So that's him right there. I don't see him taking any responsibility for his actions. Tell me about this fool. Why is a fool here? What is Will Smith's current overall energy? So what's currently going on with Will Smith? The Fool? Wow. Three of Swords. There is some sort of like inner child wounding here, okay? I don't know. I did some reading before I, did this read. But from what I've read, he's been in therapy before, or he has consistently gone to therapy. The thing is, whatever he's doing, he's not really. He might not be getting to the root of the issue, because he's hurt. He's in pain, from what I could tell here. Tell me about this Tower. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I mean, he might have some fire energy in his chart. His ego might have gotten in the way here. Okay. Tell me about the Page of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I think Jada Pinkett Smith is a Virgo. Hold on one sec. I should have this up. I should have had this up. Let's see. September 8th. Yeah, she's a Virgo. Okay, there she is right here. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Oh. He's hurt by what she did, I feel. Because from what I read, she had like extra, like, she was cheating on him with one of her kids' friends or something like that. Something crazy. He's hurt by that. So it could be an underlying issue that led to that incident. It was like yeah. So let's see, the Nine of Wands. Wow. He feels betrayed. He doesn't trust Jada Pinkett Smith. Seven of Swords, lies, deception. Okay. He also could be in this like self-preservation mode, in this fight or flight response here. So let's see what else we have here. Two of Cups. So there could be something deeper going on in this relationship with him and Jada Pinkett Smith, okay? Two of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. And the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, the Ace of Wands. This is telling me that he's still very passionate about this connection. He's very protective of this connection here, of this relationship. And the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. He's definitely has been keeping this in for a long time. I think maybe the joke that Chris Rock made was sort of like his boiling point. He kind of like blew up after that. You know, I feel like he's not really truly dealing with whatever happened here, whatever she did, okay, behind his back. But whatever this was, you know, he's not okay with it. He's still not okay with it. He's still incredibly hurt by this, okay? Yeah. We got the Three of Cups here, so it seems like, you know, there are other people involved. Because I know that their relationship is a bit, you know, unconventional, okay? What else do we have here? What else do we have here? Tell me about the Three of Swords. What is currently going on with Will Smith? What are his current overall energies right now? Tell me about this Three of Swords. And the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like he's been through a lot in life. You know, it's just not this recent thing that has happened. I'm feeling like there's something in his childhood, okay? We have the Ten of Wands and the Six of Cups here. This is a reoccurring thing for him. You know, I feel like he hasn't really truly cleared out his karma, okay? His generational and ancestral. He hasn't really fully, completely healed from that. This is a thing that comes up over and over again in his life. I mean, from what I've read, he's really spiritual. I mean, he's done Ganga dips in India. So, you know, but, you know, you could do all that stuff if you want. But if you're not applying those principles, those teachings into your life, it doesn't really mean anything if you don't apply that into your life. So, yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. Why is this King of Wands here? Why is this King of Wands here? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't think he's really truly doing the work. This is really interesting. Because what I read, that he seems to be an individual that's on a path of healing, a spirituality and stuff like that. We got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like he's not really doing the work. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? What's currently going on with Will Smith? What is his current overall energies right now? Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So this is how he feels about Jada Pinkett Smith. He feels like she's just not really acknowledging his pain and his feelings and stuff like that, because he feels like she's not showing any regret or remorse here. Six of Swords and the Five of Cups. Yeah, he sees her as someone who's not showing any regrets, remorse for lying, being deceptive here. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. With a Seven of Cups. King of Cups. And the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is interesting. We have a true pair right here, Kings of Queen of Wands. I mean, they're definitely soulmates. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. He's just hoping that this would go away. Yeah. He's just hoping that this is magically going to blow over or something like that. I don't think it will, because he's going to have to face he's going to have to face some sort of consequence here for what he did. At least something. Yeah, at least something here. Let's see. What led to the slapping of Chris Rock? What led to that? What was the catalyst that led to Will Smith slapping Chris Rock? What was the catalyst that led to Will Smith smacking Chris Rock? You know what? I'm gonna pull another deck here. Hold on one sec. Alright, let's see. What led up to Will Smith smacking Chris Rock? What led up to Will Smith smacking Chris Rock? What led up to Will Smith slapping Chris Rock? Let's see what we have here. We have the High Priestess. Well, from what I feel with the High Priestess and the Knight of Wands, he feels like he should have just kept his mouth shut or something like that. Because the High Priestess is a representation of, you know, silent, staying quiet, not saying anything. Okay? We have the Knight of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is interesting. There's definitely like a very immature side to him. Okay? I don't think a lot of people really see that. Because this Knight of Wands is a very immature energy. It's an energy of, you know, I could just go and, you know, sort of do what I want, whenever I want, okay? However I feel, I could just do it, okay? So we have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces with the High Priestess. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. We have that Wheel of Fortune showing up again. We have the Page of Wands showing up again, and a Chariot. It really has something to do with his childhood. It also could be, you know, the experiences that he's gone through with Jada Pinkett Smith. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and then the Three of Wands. To be quite honest, I feel like he doesn't even want to be in that relationship with her. I don't know. I feel like whatever is going on in that relationship, I just feel like it's not in his wheelhouse. This is really interesting. Okay, we have the Hermit here in the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, and then a Chariot, Cancer energy. He didn't, you know, I feel like he didn't really give it a lot of thought. It just kind of impulsively happened. Yeah. There's no thoughts here. Not that I could see. I just feel like it stems from this person's pain. With the Page of Wands here in the Chariot, I feel like he might have a temper issue. Okay? The thing is, I feel like not a lot of people really see that from him. I don't think a lot of people know that he has a temper. Let's see what else we have here. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? With the Eight of Wands. High Priestess. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, Eight of Wands. This is a sign of communication here. Yeah, I just feel like he feels like Chris Rock should have just kept his mouth shut. That's what I'm feeling here. Let me just... What is his zodiac sign? Chris Rock. He's an Aquarius. Okay. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is interesting. We have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. That is regret. That is disappointment here. I feel like he's confused about his life. Or maybe like with the Queen of Wands here and the Seven of Cups, confused about, you know, what Jada Pinkett Smith's needs and wants are. Yeah, he's just confused. He's confused here. Let's see. Tell me about the Hermit. The Two of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. And then Judgment. Sagittarius energy. Scorpio energy here. Did we see Justice somewhere? He has to be going through some sort of karmic cycle here. This is showing up again. We have the Two of Wands. And Judgment here. I'm feeling like his life is kind of stuck. The thing is he's so successful. Because we got that Two of Wands there. I mean, he's definitely doing a lot of inner work, self-reflecting, introspecting here, but it seems like there's something that's just not clicking. Okay? Because I think the thing about his wife, about the extramarital affairs, I feel like that was a recent thing that came up. So that could be, you know, why he feels stuck. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? We got the Seven of Pentacles. The Chariot. We had the Tower here, and then we have the Tower right there. He has a bit of a temper. I feel like he doesn't really know how to control it. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So this is him protecting his family again. Yeah, he's protecting his family. I think that was a, you know, I felt like that was a big reaction. Okay. Because, you know, I always say hurt people hurt other people. So clearly he's hurt, you know, to walk up to someone and to hit someone. You know, I just feel like it could have been handled a lot better, in a much better way. But I just felt like he just lost control. Yeah, he just lost control. I mean, we're getting all these like pages here too, and I just feel like there's something in his childhood that, like I said, he's still hurt over. Okay, so I don't know if he has like a strained relationship with his dad, maybe. But let's see what else we have here. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Tell me about the Eight of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, this is all about protection here. So what he's saying, or what he was saying in the speech, I feel like that was pretty legit. Yeah. Seven of Wands. You know, this is about defending. This is about protection here. You know, that Seven of Swords it could be a representation of also not only just, you know, lies and deception, but also using that sword for self-preservation here, or to protect others. Ace of Wands. You have the Empress here. Libra, Taurus energy. Yeah, it just seems like he was just trying to protect her. Yeah. Two of Wands. We have the King of Wands. Okay. I don't know. He just seems stuck in life. I don't think he's really happy currently in his life. Okay. I don't think he's really happy. He's definitely going through some sort of major awakening here. Okay. And I feel like this awakening might have happened when a lot of the stuff surfaced about his wife. Tell me about the Judgment card. You know, that Empress could also be a representation of a parent or something like that. So, like I said, he might have like a strained relationship with one of the parents or both of the parents. You know, the Seven of Cups here. He's a bit lost. He's a bit confused. So I'm wondering what this confusion is, other than how he feels about his wife. Seven of Pentacles. I mean, I don't really follow, like, a lot of this stuff. I mean, the only group of famous people I follow are the Real Housewives, okay? So I don't really know a lot about him. Will Smith. I don't really know a lot about Jada Pinkett Smith. Like I said, I did some reading before I got on here. Seven of Pentacles. I mean, it was pretty jarring to watch. Very uncomfortable, too. Six of Pentacles. Tell me about the Tower. And the Knight of Pentacles. He's definitely going through something. This keeps showing up. We have Justice here again. It also could be a representation of what's to come, that he might have to face some sort of responsibility for his actions here. Okay? Yeah, I just feel like it was what led up to the smack. I just feel like he just lost control. And I feel like it could be an underlying thing that's currently going on in his personal life. Okay? Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I think he's looking back at his life right now. Kind of reassessing. Because I don't really feel like he's really happy. Yeah. Whatever his wife did, I feel like he's not okay with it. It seems like he might be pretending like everything is fine, pretending maybe he was on board with something here, because from what I've read, they might be in an open relationship. But then I read something that was saying that at that time, when Jada Pinkett Smith was with someone else, she was saying that they were separated. So I don't know which one is true. Yeah, I don't know which one's true. Let's grab another deck here. Let's see, what's currently going on in the marriage between Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith? What is currently going on between those two? What are their current overall energies? What is this relationship's current overall energies? What is the current overall energies between Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith? What is currently going on between them two? What is the current overall energies of this relationship? I gotta pull more decks. Yeah, I'm gonna pull more decks after this. We got the Moon and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like maybe their relationship might be built on a fantasy land, okay? We have the Moon here and the Seven of Cups. Because sometimes, the Moon is a representation of illusions, okay? The Seven of Cups is like that too. But, the Moon is also, lies, secrets, fear, okay? So, I don't know. This is a really confusing relationship. It's not really making sense to me. I don't know if they're doing it for show. I don't know if it's like a branding thing. Because it could be one of the reasons why they're kind of staying with each other. Okay? So the Moon and the Seven of Cups. Let's see what else we have here. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, so we have the Star card and Temperance here. Aquarius energy and Sagittarius energy. And the Queen of Cups and the Death card. Someone feels like someone here has changed. Okay? This is interesting. I don't know. I feel like there are illusions going on here. I feel like they, there could be, something deep-seated that's hidden that they're not really dealing with, or that they're afraid to deal with, or that they're afraid of whatever is hidden here comes to the surface, because they're definitely presenting themselves as, like, as everything's fine, everything's peaceful, there's nothing going on, that sort of thing. Okay? So I feel like this is all for show. I got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck here. Let's see. Tell me about the Moon. Why is the Moon here? The Ace of Swords. I feel like you're scared of some secret coming out. Yeah. You know how sometimes, like, when people separate, that's when everything starts coming to the surface? So I feel like there's something that they're hiding, that they don't want people to know. Even though they're really public people, they're hiding something really, really well, I feel. Seven of Cups. And then we have the Lovers. Well, I feel like the truth is that, I mean, it seems like they're together as a couple, but I feel like there are other people involved. Okay? Because they have an open relationship, right? I feel like both people got on board with the whole open relationship thing. I feel like one person is more into it than the other, okay? And I feel like Will Smith is not really into it, maybe, okay? I think he's just doing it because, he kind of has like a free pass sort of thing, but I feel like he's not really into it. Tell me about the Star. Yeah, because he's a very jealous person, I feel. He might be a very jealous person. Yeah, I don't think he's really on board with it. We have the Five of Swords. I feel like they might fight a lot. Okay? Perhaps about the same things over and over and over and over and over again. And I feel like it's regarding perhaps this open relationship that he's in. Temperance. There's Seven of Pentacles here. Someone is feeling like they're wasting their time. There's a lot of fear here. Yeah, so I don't, it could be, Jada, or it could be Will, it could be the both of them. We have Judgment here, and the Eight of Swords. They're scared of something coming to the surface that they don't want people to know. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Fool, Aries energy. We have the Fool right there. I think it came out 2 times. Right? I think one of these, or no. No, yeah, it came out. Okay, this is the second time it came out. So we have the Fool. All right, tell me about this Death card. And then the Eight of Wands. This is interesting. I do feel like they might be together because, like I said, it might be a branding thing. You know, it could be, you know, I don't know, maybe they're in business together. Maybe they built an empire together and they feel like they don't want to lose it by separating. But I feel like Jada, she has emotionally moved on from this relationship. That's what I'm feeling. Queen of Cups, Death card, the Fool, and Eight of Wands. I'm kind of understanding why I saw the Ace of Cups because I feel like Will Smith just wants to be genuinely and sincerely loved without all this craziness going on. Okay? So, this is interesting. We have Justice here too. Justice keeps showing up. So this could be an indication that, you know, I don't know. I'm feeling like that could be an indication that Jada and Will are both into the same sex too. They could be bisexual or something like that. Okay? They could be. Yeah, because that keeps showing up. We have Justice here. We have the Lovers that showing up. We have the Two of Cups. You know, because when I see that, that could be an indication, you know, someone here, you know, likes the same sex or is bisexual or something like that. Same-sex couple. Okay. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords here? And the Six of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Two of Cups. We have the Two of Cups again. They definitely have some sort of really strong bond, okay? You know, him and Jada could have shared several past lives together because we saw the Six of Cups, okay? We saw the Wheel of Fortune here 2 times. I don't remember if the World card came up or we've seen that, but it seems like there's an indication that they've shared several past lives together. So there's there's like a comfort. There's a familiarity between the two, even though you know this crazy stuff is going on. You know there's still something there. Five of Swords, the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like Will is not okay with this. I don't know how long this has been going on for, but he's never been okay with this. This is telling me that he's really jealous, okay? He wants to be the one who's chosen all the time, okay? He wants to be wanted. He doesn't want his wife, going out looking for other people or dating other people or sleeping with other people. King of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. There could be, this relationship there could be a lot of mind games going on here too. Okay. So the Five of Swords is also a representation of like mind fuckery. That it could be a representation of gaslighting here. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. We saw this on the bottom of the deck. It's showing up again. Eight of Swords. He has fears. He has a lot of fears that I feel like he hasn't really gotten to the root of the issue here. Okay? Yeah, I just feel like the family unit that they created, they just want to keep it the way it is, strong. Okay? So like I said, I feel like they are maybe hiding something here, or that they're just kind of putting up, a front, sort of pretending like everything is okay when it's really not. The Fool, the Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, and then the Page of Swords. And then we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck again. I feel like Jada is the one that maybe she was the one that wanted to open up the relationship, okay? It seems like she's the one that's always communicating with people, okay? So we have the Page of Swords and the Four of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like they want to keep the relationship going, even though I feel like one person is not really on board, I feel like both of them are not really on the same page. Like I said, I'm feeling like from Jada, I feel like she emotionally has moved on from the connection. Okay? It seems like there is love, but it's more like, I've known you for a long time. I sort of love you as a friend, you know? So let me just grab another deck. Hold on one sec. Let's do this one. All right. All right, let's see what else we have here. What's currently going on with Jada Pinkett Smith? How does she currently view Will Smith? How does Jada Pinkett Smith currently view Will Smith? How does Jada Pinkett Smith currently view Will Smith? What are her current true feelings and intentions towards him? How does Jada Pinkett Smith currently view Will Smith? How does Jada Pinkett Smith currently view Will Smith? How does Jada Pinkett Smith currently view Will Smith? How does she currently view him? How does she currently view Will Smith? How does Jada Pinkett Smith currently view Will Smith? Let's get one more and then we'll pull cards. Alright, let's see. Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This is interesting. I'm getting a very domineering energy from her because he views him as a little child. Okay? So I don't know if she treats him like a little child. I don't know if it was like a child, parent sort of dynamic. I don't know if that's how their relationship is. But I feel like this is how she views him, as someone who's, immature, very childlike, someone here who, I hate to say this, but I feel like she feels like he doesn't really have like guts or has the balls to sort of stand up for himself. Well, he's really not. I mean, if he's in a situation that he's not happy in and he's staying for this, just to stay, then, what she feels about him kind of holds true. What else do we have here? So, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Lovers, and then we have Judgment. I mean, there's definitely love here. Okay, I do feel like this is maybe a connection that was divinely guided, but let's just see what we have here. We have the Tower and the Two of Swords. So we have the Tower showing up again. I don't know. It just seems like, maybe this relationship is crumbling. It's a very weird partnership. It's a weird dynamic because what happened last night, she's also not really acknowledging that something happened here. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of pretending here. Okay? There's a bit of pretending. Because whatever happened, it was pretty big. It was a tower moment. And, it seems like she's not really seeing it. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? And then we have the Magician here. Gemini, Virgo energy. I feel like she views Will Smith as someone who's really intelligent and very resourceful, okay, super smart. And then the Five of Swords again. She views him as someone who's very immature. I don't know. Someone who plays games, okay? You know, there could, like I said, sometimes the Five of Swords is mind games. It could be, you know, energy of gaslighting here too. You know, Five of Pentacles, insecurities. This person's very insecure. You know, she sees him as someone here, you know, he might be someone who really fears abandonment or something like that. So I don't know if he has abandonment issues. Tell me about the Lovers here. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Why the Three of Wands? Judgment in the Ace of Swords. I really feel like Jada has really left the building because Three of Wands, Lovers, it seems like she's looking for something different, okay? Because she's looking at the horizon, looking for something else, yearning for something else, yearning for someone else, okay? And then we have Judgment here in the Ace of Swords. So, I don't know, someone here is going through some sort of awakening or some sort of breakthrough here, or someone here is just clear about what they want. You know, perhaps, you know, Jada might be the one that knows what they want, what she wants, and Will might not. Let's see what else we have here. Tell me about the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Tell me about this Tower. By the way, the Tower, if you're keeping score, it has shown up 3 or 4 times in the read, okay? Tower. And the Page of Swords again. 2 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords. I don't know. It seems like she's also not really acknowledging his pain. I think I mentioned that too. Page of Swords and the 3 of Swords. I feel like he communicates this to her, but she's like not acknowledging it. She's not seeing it, okay? Because like I said, I feel like he's hurt. He's hurt, and a lot of the hurt really stems also from his childhood, not just about, you know, being in an open relationship or you know, her, you know, sleeping with other people and being open about it and telling people about it and, you know, making it super public. Yeah, you know. We have the High Priestess here. I feel like a lot of this, even though you're public people, I feel like sometimes it's best to keep things under wraps because I feel like maybe the chatter about this, the type of relationship that he's in right now, I feel like the chatter might be getting to him. It's actually making him very insecure. It's actually breaking his heart because I feel like in a way he feels like he's being abandoned or something like that. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. You know, it doesn't really excuse his behavior, but you gotta understand what happened here. It comes from something here, you know? It comes from his pain, his own insecurities, okay? So, the Magician. We have the Queen of Swords. This is interesting. Because we've seen Will Smith, his energy bouncing back and forth between, you know, masculine and feminine and masculine and feminine. I feel like he's really sensitive. Yeah, but I feel like he might block it out or something like that. 5 of Swords. You know, it could also be an indication that he's been through a lot in his life. Okay? He has. We have the Chariot here. this is a very intellectual pair. We have the King to Queen of Swords, so we have some true pairs here. I think I saw some true pairs. I forget which ones they were, but I'm going to take that King of Swords. Yeah, there's an energy that there's someone here looking for something else. Like I said, someone here has left the building. Ace of Swords. And then the Page of Wands. I'm starting to feel like both of them are very immature. Because I keep getting the pages here. Or the pages could represent the children. But I feel like this is more so them. Yeah. Page of Wands. Page of Swords. And then the King of Cups. I feel like Will Smith is a very sensitive individual. I do. I mean, we've seen that Three of Swords showing up a couple of times. This is showing me that he's incredibly hurt. We have the Page of Cups here. And we have all these pages here. It also could be a representation of maturity level. It could also be a representation that he didn't really have a good childhood. We have a lot of true pairs here. Yeah, I do feel like, you know, perhaps Jada and Will has shared several past lives together. You know, we had the Queen of Cups and the World card. Like I said, someone here left the building. Someone here has emotionally moved on from this connection. It could be a thing where Jada feels bad for leaving him because, you know, he's gone through all this. And, you know, and whatever has gone on so far, it's really triggering for him. Yeah? So... yeah, let's take a look at Chris Rock. See how he's feeling about the whole incident. Let me grab another deck. Hold on one sec. Alright, let's see. How is Chris Rock feeling about the whole slap? How is Chris Rock feeling about the slap? How is Chris Rock feeling about this slap? How is Chris Rock feeling about the slap? How is Chris Rock feeling about the slap? And then we'll finish off this read to see what the outcome will be for Will Smith. I'm going to grab another deck. Alright, let's do this one. Alright. How is Chris Rock feeling about the slap? How is Chris Rock feeling about the slap? How is Chris Rock... hold on one sec, there's hair in my face. How is Chris Rock feeling about the slap? How is Chris Rock feeling about the slap? How is Chris Rock feeling about the slap? Let's get one more and I'll start pulling. Alright, let's see. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I would say he's a pretty good sport about this, okay? Because he's actually in this energy of, you know what? I sort of took the high road, you know. He's sort of like kind of made peace with it already. Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles here. You know, I feel like no one should ever make a joke about someone's illness, but, you know, I feel like that reaction was a bit over the top, okay? So, I just feel like that was handled very poorly. Like I said, I watched the clip. I was uncomfortable, and I cringed the whole time. What else do we have here? We got the Knight of Swords and then the Page of Swords here. So Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Page of Swords. You know, I feel like this situation also triggered something within his childhood too. You know, it could be a father-son dynamic. Maybe he was, you know, he felt like he was being reprimanded. You know, maybe he was hit as a child. We have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's an energy right now. He's in this energy of like, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, it happened already. I'm gonna overcome this, okay? He's actually made peace. So this was, for him, I feel like this slap was pretty shocking, okay, to him. Because I feel like it triggered him back to when he was a child, okay? Because he has a Page of Swords here too. He does talk a lot though, okay? With the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords here. I mean, I guess it comes with the territory if he's a comedian, if he's a stand-up comic. But also he's Aquarius too. He's an air energy, so they're all about communication. Let's see. Oh, he's, Will is a Libra. Yeah, they should have sat down and communicated about the whole incident. But, you know, Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Knight of Cups. You know what I feel like when he looks back at it, I feel like he feels like he should have hit back. But I feel like he kind of took it up like champ and sort of carried on with the whole thing. Yeah, he just... I feel like he was the bigger person here. You know, instead of attacking back, he just sort of like, you know, moved along with it. The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups. You know, he's a very sensitive individual. You know, I feel like he didn't, his joke didn't, I mean, it's not meant to be malicious or anything like that, but, you know, like I said, it comes with the territory, that's his job. But, you know, I feel like it could have been handled in a much better way, you know, where they could have maybe sat down and just talked about it. The Knight of Swords. Wow. Seven of Swords. I feel like he hasn't had a good child. I feel like he didn't have a good childhood either. They both might have similar stories as the way, you know, as how they grew up or something like that, perhaps. Page of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like this was triggering for him. Like I said, I feel like maybe he had abuse when he was growing up, perhaps. Okay. Four of Swords. And the Fool. Yeah, he's just moving along. Yeah, he's just moving along. Seven of Wands and then the King of Swords. Libra. King of Swords, Aquarius energy right here. Yeah, he's just letting this go. He's just letting this go. I read that he didn't press charges. I feel like he should. Personally. Because you're just giving him, you know, you're just giving this person, you know, you're just allowing this person to get away with bad behavior. And I feel like that's not okay. But, you know, that's his decision. Five of Wands. You know, the Ten of Wands here. I'm seeing a lot of children here. So, you know, I feel like he's had maybe a tough childhood here. Ace of Cups. And then the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like this is really triggering him. Maybe he has issues with his dad. But we have the Emperor and the Devil here. So that was really, I would say that was really shocking to him. You know, it could be, you know, a thing where he hasn't been hit in a very long time, and then when he got that, he was like, oh shit. He did say, oh shit. The Fool. We have the Two of Swords, King of Swords. We have Judgment. He's gonna change his mind, I think. He's not pressing charges right now, but I feel like he might. Maybe. He's trying to decide whether he should with the Two of Swords and Judgment. You know, because the Judgment card also is a representation of taking responsibility for your actions here. Okay? So, you know, I do feel like he might owe, like, Jada or Will Smith an apology too, perhaps for saying something. I kind of see both sides here too, you know? I feel like the joke might have been in poor taste, but like I said, it could have been handled in a much better way. And yeah, the Three of Pentacles is a representation of perhaps, sitting together and having the meeting of the minds and talk this out. I feel like that's ideally what he wants. I don't know if they've done it yet. I keep reading I keep reading that they have, and then they have not. But you know how media is. The information is really kind of like really, it's not really consistent because some of it's like gossip. So it's hard to say what's true and what's not. Okay, what would be the outcome regarding the situation with Will Smith? What will be the outcome? What will be the outcome regarding the situation with Will Smith? Regarding Will Smith and the Oscars. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. I do feel like there's going to be messages going back and forth. Okay? Whatever these messages are, it could be messages from, I don't know, maybe social media. It could be messages from, their, I don't know. Don't these celebrities have people that kind of run their operations or something like that? It just seems like there's going to be some sort of messages and action being taken here, but let's just see. We have the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords here. Interesting. I feel like he's not really going to face any consequences, maybe from the Academy. He might get away with it. Perhaps. It's King of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups that has shown up multiple times already. The Seven of Cups represents illusions, confusions, sometimes even like delusional too. Because it was quite bizarre. After the incident, when he won the award, everyone was giving him a standing ovation, like pretending like nothing happened. Well, they always say, Hollywood is full of pretenders, so I guess that was a prime example of that. That was, like, really bizarre. We have the Nine of Swords here. Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to haunt him. This is going to follow him around for perhaps the rest of his life. The way that he acted, the way that he spoke here, okay? And I feel like that was coming from a place of hurt. Because like I said, he's really sensitive. So maybe he has a hard time managing his emotions. Yeah, I feel like he's stressed out about this. Like, he feels like this is going to follow him around. Okay? Tell me about this King of Swords. We got the Knight of Swords. Seven of Swords. And the Two of Swords. 2 plus 7 is 9. Okay? So, no, the Nine of Swords is a representation of, stress, anxiety, depression. So he's definitely, Will Smith is definitely going through something here. And like I said, there's a bit of pretending here, pretending like everything is okay when it's really not. We have the Hangman, Ten of Pentacles. We have the Death card too, Scorpio energy. The situation that he's in with Jada, I don't think it's gonna last very long. Because it's already gnawing at him. Like I said, there's a bit of discomfort about being in this arrangement with her. Yeah? Seven of Cups. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, whatever is going on with him and Jada, I don't think it's gonna last. Like I said, it's gnawing at him. It's getting to him at this point. Let's see. Nine of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ace of Cups again. So, you know, that could be an indication of self-love here. Self-respect. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. This is really interesting. Yeah, we have the Emperor here. We have another true pair. I do feel like he's in a situation that is really unhealthy for him. There's a lack of balance here. There could be some sort of toxicity. There's an air of perhaps narcissistic tendencies, perhaps on one of their parts or both of them. Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. They're going to go off and have these new beginnings on their own. I just don't feel like it's going to last. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to protect his family. He's trying to, you know, keep the family together. And like I said, I'm feeling like they're staying together out of convenience because maybe it's a branding thing. I don't know. Death. We have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Ten of Swords. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I just don't think this is going to last. I mean, we have all these tens here, all these nines. I don't think this is gonna last. Because I just feel like one person's so uncomfortable with this, and I feel like it's Will Smith. And I'm feeling like there's a lot of underlying issues that led to that slap, and I feel like that joke that's what did it, and I also feel like maybe he's, you know, kind of like worshiping Jada at this point. Because, you know, she didn't really look too happy about the joke, and, you know, Will was laughing at it. And then when he looked over, he just completely switched. Yeah, so I don't think they're going to last really long. And I feel like, I don't know. It seems like he might get away with his behavior here. He could have gotten away with this the way that he's behaved like this in the past. I don't know, but it seems like he might be getting away with it, or that he's trying to like maybe talk himself or lie himself out of this situation, or trying to cover it. Okay, so you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, just give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down in the comment section below, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Okay, and I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Thanks.